Welcome to another installment of Outside the Ring.
Hello.
Hello there. How you doing?
Oh, I'm tired as normal. And by that I mean I'm tired of Raw already.
Yeah, we're not even...
we're not even going to touch on it. The only couple things worth mentioning were that AJ named John Cena the number one contender and Kane's anger management.
And that was it.
That was the highlight of the night.
That was pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 hours worth of boringness. Triple H, I thought, delivered something cool, but I think it's his last match.
I think he drew it out a little too long, but of course that's what you got to do in a 3-hour show.
Yeah, and I don't think it was, I don't know. It was good, but I don't think it's his last match.
No.
He's got one more in him, I think.
Easily. Next year, WrestleMania, him and Brock again.
I agree.
Probably in like a no holds barred match. Anything goes.
I agree. I'm the one.
And
the
Triple
only.
H is probably going to win.
Jason.
Murphy.
Murphy.
Oh man. Now your coworkers are going to look at you like, what the hell's wrong with this boy? Why do we hire him?
I'm already nuts, I guess. Alongside the one, the only. Stone Cold. You're in Hot Topic.
No, it's on location today. I'm actually at our local mall. I just left Hot Topic because it was too loud. I'm sitting in the parking lot.
Austin.
Oh, God.
All right, so today, what are we talking about? We're talking about CM Punk. Who else?
CM Punk, and apparently Cameron. If that name doesn't sound familiar to anybody, you're obviously not Brodus Clay fans, and I applaud you for that.
Yep.
She got arrested for DUI.
Now, let's talk about her first. This is a double whammy today.
And when I found out about that, I could not help it. I just laughed. Because WWE is so PG, but yeah, you got stars out there drinking and driving. Don't be a bully. Instead, go out and get drunk and steal a car.
Be a star. Get a buzz.
Steal a car.
Yeah, I agree. I think this was just stupid. I mean, I'll never get the. I mean, I don't know. She can't be making that much money, but she's making a decent living. I mean, can't she get a taxi? Seriously?
Really?
And it's going to be blown up because of what you just said, because of the whole PG thing.
Mm-hmm.
And
this ties into what we were saying yesterday about when the PG era will end.
Yep.
If this happened back in the Attitude Era, they wouldn't have really. I mean, they would have cared, but not as much.
No. So you're wondering now, is she going to get? I mean, there was obviously she got bailed out and everything, but is she going to be suspended for this? I think she
Probably
should
not.
be.
She could be, but I'm going to say probably not because, I mean, we've seen people get DUIs before. They may get off of TV for a couple weeks, but really no formal suspension.
Yeah, but personally, I think if you're going to suspend Randy Orton for 60 days for smoking a little mare, if that's what he did, then, it's not like he got arrested. You know what I mean?
No, he didn't.
How is that fair?
Who knows?
You know what I mean? She's not going to... She might get a slap on the hand, and then... I don't know. I just think there needs to be more done.
Yeah.
Than just nothing. You know what I mean? Just a slap on the wrist, like I said.
Yeah,
there should be more done.
It's like if John Cena got busted with this. I mean, he wouldn't even get off with a slap on the wrist. They'd just turn a blind eye to it.
Yeah. Oh, I agree. Although I think John's pretty smart. I don't think he's been involved in anything. I don't even know if he might drink, but he's usually one of the smarter guys, like him or not. He never seems like he gets in trouble outside the ring.
Yeah.
See what I did there? Outside the ring.
Tricky Dicky right there.
And then we go to CM Punk, and I posted this on my...
CM Punk?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I posted it on my Facebook of the picture of him blading. Well, not blading, but bleeding. And
and honestly, it was kind of a welcome reprieve to actually see blood on TV. And I'm not saying that I want it on TV every day or every show, but I mean, it's kind of it's almost a spectacle now.
At first glance, I thought he got opened up the hard way because Lawler came off the rope, off the top.
Yeah, it was that diving fist punch.
But now there's speculation that he might have bladed, and apparently I think this was a tweet from CM Punk. He says, "I paid Charles Robinson's fine." So I don't know if Charles Robinson, who was the referee, you saw him put the gloves on. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't see him get fined. And then he goes on to tweet this. This is interesting. He goes, $500,000 fine, drop in the bucket of blood.
$500,000 for blading.
If this is true, because now there's speculation that nothing happened, like he went backstage and absolutely nothing happened. But then now there's speculation as well on the other side of the coin that he did blade, and he wasn't yelled at by anybody like Vince, but he was fined $5,000.
There's speculation that he did blade, but he used his silver tongue to talk his way out of it and convinced him that he got busted open the hard way.
Yeah, there's a lot exactly that, and then there's a lot of rumors going around. So whether he got in trouble or he didn't get in trouble or whatever, I think it's pretty darn funny, and I think I marked out for the blood.
I can't say that I marked out, but I was like, wow, there's something we don't see every day.
Well, it added more emotion to the match.
It did. And you know, blading is strictly forbidden from WWE anymore.
Correct.
And you know, most of the time you see blood, it was the hard way. But you know, if you go back and watch the tape of that match, of that moment, you can see Punk pass something off to Robinson.
Yes, and then that's what they're saying, that Robinson took the blunt of the fine, and CM Punk was like, no, Charles, don't pay it. I'll pay it for you, because obviously CM Punk's rolling in dough.
Oh, God, yes.
So he kind of paid the fine for him. It was almost like Vince was like, well, we can't fine CM Punk, so let's just fine Charles Robinson for not telling anybody, is basically what they're saying. But
I think what it was is Punk and Robinson had a little powwow backstage, and of course, again, this is if this actually happened. They had a little powwow backstage, and they said, you know, Punk told him, hey, you know, I'm going to do a blade job, try to make it as inconspicuous as possible.
And I think CM Punk is an old school wrestling fan, and you could tell.
Oh yeah,
you could totally tell. And I was under the assumption that Brock Lesnar and Triple H should have had blood, because that would have made that match 10,000 times better.
Yeah, just because that had so much behind it.
Yeah, exactly. Let us know what you think. I'm interested to see the comments on this one.
Yeah.
Do you think he bladed? I think he did.
I think I'm on the fence. Really. I mean, because when Jerry came down with that fist drop, I mean, that thing can go wrong fast. You get a knuckle in the wrong spot, and you're busted open.
Yeah, King's still a boss when it comes to that move, and you never know. He might have went old school and busted CM Punk.
He might have really laid into Punk with it.
Hey, that's what they used to do in Memphis. I'm sure they gave each other the hard way a lot. You know.
Oh yeah.
Plus, let us know what you think about Cameron and if she should be suspended. I personally think she should be suspended for maybe a couple weeks or something. I think we need to crack down on this, because there have been, I think Santino also had a DUI not too long ago.
Well, if you remember back, what was her name? Selena?
Yes.
The chick in the Straight Edge Society?
Yes.
She got busted for a DUI, and she got fired over that, simply because, you know, that was breaking her character.
Well.
And, you know, just bad publicity for the company because she was drinking and driving.
Forget somebody call my mama. Somebody call the cops.
Really?
Yes.
Somebody call AA. I know I ain't talking Arn Anderson.
There you go. Let us know what you think, and we'll see you tomorrow for another installment. But before we go, of course, we almost forgot all about this. We didn't get our plugs in.
Oh, jeez.
Outside the Ring.
How did we forget about that?
Yep. Outside the Ring #1 on Twitter. Outside the Ring on Facebook, and then our email.
Outside the Ring 316 at gmail.com.
I'm Jason Murphy.
I'm Troy Austin.
We'll see you tomorrow outside the ring.
Deuces.